it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I have a design team project for the scrap room using the Flavors of the Month 49 and Market Nature's Haven. And I'm starting with this paper right here, and I'm going to do a little fussy cutting. So I'm going to start with the top, and I'm actually going to fussy cut out 2 of the pieces at the bottom that you see there. So I am using 1 piece of paper. This is the strawberry tea paper, and I am also using 1 of the pieces of white cardstock that comes in the kit. So the thing with 49 and Market papers for me is they're practically done for you. So I could very easily just take 1 of these papers and throw some pictures on it and be super happy. But I wanted to do something a little bit different. And I wanted to show you how you can take this 1 piece of paper, a piece of cardstock, and make a layout that totally looks 49 and Market and is still amazing, but not just putting the picture right on the layout, because that would be the easiest thing for me to do. So I did those fussy cutting, and now I'm going to use the rest of the paper as mats for my photo. So this is a photo of me. I had to be under 3 because I'm at my dad's house. And so I have this, like, I don't know, red gingham kind of outfit on. And I'm pretty sure that those on there are probably ladybugs, but they could also be strawberries, which totally goes so well with this collection here. So I'm going to mat it first with the strawberry side, and then I'm going to mat it with the other side. So I'm going to do two photo mats for this, and I am distressing the edges. I did distress the edges of the pieces that I fussy cut as well. So I'm going to kind of do, I don't know that there's actually a name for this particular design. So I'm going to have a big element on the top and then a big element on the bottom. I did contemplate for a second maybe doing a very central design with this piece that I cut out for the top, because it would be a perfect shelf to sit on. So that's one way to think about that if you decide to fussy cut this out as well. But I'm going to have that at the top. And then before I get too stuck on where everything is going to go, I'm going to go ahead and look at the pieces that I got from the die cuts in my Flavors of the Month. So your die cuts may be different than mine. So mine had this red and white polka dot tab. So I'm going to put that behind my photo. And then I'm looking to see if there's anything else die cut wise. I did find a piece that fit in that label portion that's going to be my title, and it says The Good Life, because really sitting outside eating some Cracker Jacks when you're under 3 years old, like, sounds like the good life to me. So I also am using my rub-on sheet. So this is the rub-on sheet I got in the embellishment kit. So yours might be a little bit different if you got the embellishment kit. But I am going to just start kind of cutting apart several of these rub-ons. And so I am going to give it that mixed media look with just the rub-on. So if you are scared of mixed media or just don't really like all the mess, these rub-ons are absolutely perfect, and they come off beautifully. Like, so love them. So I'm going to tuck some by my photo, and then I'm going to tuck some of them up under that big floral cluster that I have up at the top. And then there's a couple of little like splattery bits. So I'm going to cut those and I'm going to put those around as well. There's also a piece that's like stitching. And so I'm going to put that down at the bottom under my photo. And then the paper that I use, the branding strip, is this yellow polka dot. And there is a little bit of yellow in the floral clusters. And then I'm going to add a couple of rub-on bees. And they've got some yellow on them too. So again, I'm still just using that one piece of pattern paper, which leaves me two more plus the two that I got in the pattern paper kit. So I plan on getting a lot out of this collection, and it is beautiful. I really love it. So there's that little bee. I'm going to go ahead and put them down there. So there's that branding strip, and I wasn't sure if I was just going to do like a little bit on the outside, and then I decided to slip it all the way underneath, give it kind of a little bit of an anchoring, and then I will put the stitching right on top so it looks like it was stitched down between the white paper and the yellow branding strip. So I have like a little, I don't even know what it's called, this little tool here, and it flips both sides. So it's like it's got a ball on one side and then it's got a pokey tool on the other side. And I think it's more for scoring, but it works really well for the rub-ons. So I went ahead and put those down, and any little extra bits that didn't get rubbed down because they were underneath, I just kind of moved them around. So that's the other nice thing with these rub-ons is they're meant to not be straight lined, I guess you could say. Like, so if it misses part of it, it's completely intentional, and you can use those little bits around. So I don't make you watch me do all of the rub-ons because I figured that's probably a little boring. But so once I get those rub-ons done, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to glue all of my bits and pieces down. And I think that will probably do it for this layout. I did rough up the edges of the tab as well as the branding strip. So I got a couple of close-ups for you. I will have links down to the scrap room down below so you can get your hands on these amazing kits. And then if you have any questions, please leave them down below. I love to chat with you. And then I hope you try this. I hope you cut up a piece of a paper that is beautiful and ready to go and make it your own. So there's my final layout. Remember to wear your crown, and I will see you next time. Bye.